Hey, Spooter. What up, what up? I gotta. Don't do it. Don't attack the microphone. You'll get in trouble. Happens every time.
But just a little touchy.
No touchy. No touchy. You're so squinty. What'd you do to your eye? Did you just get scratched? Alright. So I'm not a novice. I'm just not an expert at this game. And I have played it a bit on the Steam version. And I'm learning every time what I forget to do. And I'm gonna learn this time as well. What you doing, Maui? Are you watching the screen? I was playing this the other day, and he just sat on my arm sleeping for over an hour. And since this is a keyboard game, keyboard and mouse game, it's... No, I don't need to do a tutorial. It wasn't too rough to do. Okay, I'm not going to reclaim. I'm going to find a new embark location. It's reducing it. Maybe that'll do it. Okay, we're going to do calm savagery. Don't know what spirit means. Elevation, not too concerned about. Let's do medium. Temperature. Rain. A little bit. That's good. Flexstone, yes. I'd really rather not have an aquifer if I can. Let's make sure we have a river. So this screen, because I don't know if you know anything about Dwarf Fortress, Scooter, but this screen is the world generated. 250 years worth of world was generated. Oops. I had to go back. And so there's all this history and stuff that the dwarves will know about. And now I'm trying to find a location based off of certain criterion. Soil. Gonna do some. Don't worry about any of the specifics. Okay, so now it's gonna go through, and it's gonna process through and highlight any areas that might fit my request. How you doing, baby kitten? Processing. Processing.
You know, this is really irritating. Like, we've all died and run back like 4 or 5 times. Meanwhile, the Rhett Pally is just like taking a fucking nap, waiting to be resurrected. I have half a mind not to do it, but whatever.
A lot of options up over by the mountains. I think the fortress I retired was somewhere down here.
I hadn't even begun rezzing him yet, and he's like, "Thanks for rezzing me." I do not have the spoons to be a dick right now. Otherwise, I would be like, "No, fuck you."
All right, what do we got going on? That's a pretty good spot right there. Are there trees? Scarce and sparse. Don't need a forest, I guess. Per se.
No, I guess that's a pet peeve. It is definitely a pet peeve of mine. If I have to run back as the healer, you should probably run back too.
Yeah.
Don't just lay there and just be a lump.
The Mystery Science Theater people call it being a load.
That's pretty much it. What a shit.
Here. Yeah, maybe I'll try that embark location. All right, so we will choose embark.
Oof, oof.
Oof, oof. You know, let's just. Oops.
Oh, I didn't realize the warrior was the tank. I thought it was the monk. Interesting.
Okay. I don't think I want to mess with any of that. I'm just gonna let him pick the name of my place. Play now. Wachoo! All right, what do we got going on here? Black sand. Interesting. A dwarven outpost. You have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Akamfall. There is almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the dingoes get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place, Cattenral. Channel Silvers. Strike the earth!
Think of it, not baby.
Sure did. Picking up equipment. Alright, so what do we got going on here? So we got sand up here. This is a little bit of a rough area. Some scrublands. Come down here, though. There are trees. Oh, and some saguaro cactuses. Seems like a decent number of trees. I don't need too many, I don't think. Guess for beds. Cabbages. And kings. Hopefully
Chips and sealing wax.
I'll find some, Ooh, there's a river what flows through the mountain over here. That could be good. Oh, but it's disconnected. But I could come up, dig down underground, come up here, and make this, like you can build grating. So I could put grates across here.
Okay.
And then that would be a safe place to fish and get water. I can also do a channel and send water this way. You can also create a well inside. But that
So
gets,
you create like an aqueduct or something.
yeah, the thing about that is that you have to be real careful how you do it and how deep you go, because there is water pressure. And you can flood your fortress by having too much water pressure and the water filling up.
Yeah, because I knew you said that like that could happen if you had an aquifer. You could.
Well, yeah, you could just dig and there's just water down there. But even if you bring water down, because water pressure exists in this simulation, it can squirt back up out of your well and flood your fortress because you dug a well.
Lovely.
And brought a channel of water through. I had found way back in the day a really good tutorial on how to do that, but I've been looking for it and I can't find it. It's just a little babbling brook. Alright, so I think, based off of what I'm seeing down here, is probably my best bet to start. Last time I started way too close to the edge of the map, and I did not have a lot of options. he's gonna help me play. I should angle my camera down so people can see him. That's all anyone's gonna care about anyway. Are the kittens.
Mm-hmm. Kittens.
No, DD, you can come up here. He's not gonna go on your bed. All right, so first thing first. Let's see, where do I want to come in through? Maybe I'll come in down here. So it needs to be at least 3 wide for the carts. Oh, what? Oh, thank you. Oh.
So soft.
I don't know, he's super soft. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We'll come in here. And with any luck, I will find dirt. While you're doing that, we're going to set up a stockpile. Put it right here. No. Pile right here. For wood. And start chopping down some of them there trees. I don't think there's any in there. Nope. Okay. So you guys... All right. Yes. Carry that shit. Oh, stretchums, baby. Good stretches.
My love. Your little plate for your medicine. Oh, there it is. Come here, let's get some medicine. Come here, my love. Come have some medicine.
Are you trying to get my mini map, Maui?
Here's a bubba. Yeah, let's do blinkies. Now come here. Now come here, baby. Butthole. I'm comfy.
I got that cat cam is pretty zoomed in.
Daisy, come here. Come here, baby. Come here, my love. Whatever. If you get sick and don't eat your medicine and die,
He's done
on my
anyway.
fault. She's not gonna die.
He's done playing anyway. All right. So now I need to find. Let's just quickly. Oh, I had a heck of a mess in that fortress too before the undead showed up.
Yeah.
Because I decided to open the tavern, and one of my dwarves blabbed about an ancient relic we had, one of the ones that they made, and so the humans attacked. They invaded. The humans in the tavern invaded to steal that, and that was rough.
Sounds like it.
They were well armored and well weaponed, and I was not. So lesson learned: have a very strong standing military before you allow anyone from the outside in. Tickle your toes. Tickle them toes. Oh no, I need to go into his labors. Labors, haulers. So he only select to do that, and everyone but the miner needs to haul. I need him. He has other work to do. Or she, I'm not sure. Let's see. 6 years old. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he. Oh, I don't think my mods took. Have none of my mods tooken?
Sounds like maybe not.
I need to figure out why that is. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, someone stunk it up, that litter box. Oh my god. Holy hell.
Ripperoni.
Oh, you know what? The world generates with the mods. So since I'm using the same world,
Aha. Rip.
it doesn't work that way. Unless
Yeah.
I copy from another one or figure out how to install them manually. So I guess we're making a new world.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get rid of that one because I don't use it. Update all. Let's see. Loot razor, faster loot.
Yes. Oh, why are there two versions of that? And two versions of that? Is that the case? Here are they? Does it just take the newest one? I guess it'll use whatever matches. So if you got an old one, it'll know it. Okay. Create new world, I guess. Let's do 100 years because it takes so long for the game to save. Create world.
This hasn't been updated since 2016. I'm thinking no.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's definitely out of date.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a fork, has there? Someone took it over.
Not that I can tell. I'm just looking for something that will, like, okay, so I need a new pair of gloves, right? And I know where I can get a new pair of gloves in a dungeon, but that's RNG. I want to know if maybe there's a quest chain or a world boss or a crafting thing.
Mm.
Ooh. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Hang on. Let me take a look at what it might take to put in a crafting order. Excuse me, bitch. Alright, where is the crafting order guy? Down there. I'm trying to decide if I'm still hungry. I feel like I am, but I'm not sure. It's the dragon designer. Well, I think it's up here. That's
Oil. Oh. What you doing, buddy? Hi, Wheezy. What? Why are you making that face?
wood. specific add-ons?
I keep trying to keep this door closed a bit.
Hands.
Baby frog cam.
Okay. Okay.
That matches what I want. It may not. I might have to adjust my searches.
Okay, let's put in. So I need 16 resilient leather and 2 dense hide. Okay.
Ah,
let's see.
bud, no.
Man, that would be such a good upgrade. Okay.
I don't think it found anything that matched my search.
Oh no.
I think it was the clay piece. Yeah, no, don't worry about clay. You need to stop. Try again. No. Okay, you lost your privileges. You can't do that. I told you that.
Binks, I need you to, like, come and eat your medicine, baby.
Maybe a harsh world I created.
Yeah?
That other world had a lot of matching stuff. This one does not.
The auction house is closed at the moment?
Has it ever happened?
I have never seen that in the 16 fucking years that I've been playing this game. I have never seen that before.
I think this is just a very aquifer world. Seems like that's the part that's throwing it off. So let's take a look here. There's a light aquifer. Means I have to be. Just means I have to be. I would have to be cautious when I'm digging. Pay close attention. No trees though. All mountain. Well then. That's gonna be a thing.
Try the other auction house, I guess.
It's a very wet world. Everything has an aquifer. Interesting. Okay, so let's go back.
Okay, excuse me, Google. Oh, okay. Oh, that was in August. The World of Warcraft Shadowlands auction has been temporarily brought offline, and we're working to bring it online as soon as possible. Okay, well, that was August something. August 21st. But what about now? What about today?
Do they have like a support Twitter? Because a lot of times you can find that kind of stuff on there.
Yeah.
I've used that quite a bit.
Yeah, they do.
So this is kind of a crap world. I have to just find an area. I have to work a little bit differently. Shallow clay, shallow sand, very deep soil, light aquifer.
It's a pinned ready check. Mythic plus returns tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they've just got like. Well, here we go. Warcraft devs, maybe? No, that's more like upcoming stuff.
Don't worry about rainfall, don't really care.
Let's go with tools search within the last 24 hours.
Oops. Oh, it's still running. Okay.
I love when I do a search and then like I put in the auction house is closed at the moment. Wow, as my search. The first option says missing house. It like leaves out half the thing I asked for. So like what the fuck, man?
Yeah, you gotta put it in quotes. This search has gotten a lot not so great. It's been a very difficult time.
Yeah, nothing in the last 24 hours. Okay, well, somebody else just whispered me, like, asking me, like, oh, yeah, seeing what's going on. I don't know. That's annoying. That's really annoying because I want new gloves. And I want to either shop for said new gloves myself and, like, see if anybody's posted some goodies on the auction house, or I can buy a bunch of leather and put in a work order to have another player craft me a pair of gloves. So I'm going to let it be obnoxious. And I'm going to go, you know what? I'm just going to fucking zap up the leftover fried rice.
There you go.
Or maybe I'll make some eggs. I'm going to make eggs.
Why don't you make eggs?
What's that?
Why don't you go ahead and make some eggs?
I'm going to do that. That sounds good. Maybe the doohickey will be fixed by then. I doubt it.
Yeah, I found their customer support Twitter and there's nothing on there.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't actually see that one. I was looking, I guess, at their just regular Twitter.
There's Blizzard CS. It's their customer support, but they aren't. There's some maintenance tomorrow early, but otherwise there's nothing on there.
Yeah, tomorrow's a big patch day. It's like season 1, I guess, you know, because the expansion only came out like 2 weeks ago, so they're unlocking content tomorrow.
Gotcha.
So yeah, Tuesday morning maintenance is to be expected, but this is gonna go on a little bit longer than normal. A lot of times it's just a server reboot.
Gotcha.
But in this case, they're actually loading through a patch.
That's the tail end of a river. Not really what I was looking for, guys. Oh, that's not bad. Heavily forested, thick vegetation, then mountains with a river running through it. A couple of them.
New thing?
Say again?
Did you start a new thing?
I did, because I wanted the mods I added.
What I was wondering.
I'll have to see how to use an existing game to add to like copy the mods over or something.
I think there's, I don't know. It would seem like it would make sense for there to be a way to do that, but
I mean, there's a way to do it. I just have never done it.
oh well. That's fair.
So it would be a mystery to me. That's not bad. I kind of like that one. This one's not bad because the river's completely in the mountains. Down to 4x4 yeah. Did that. A lot of soil. How about over here? Is there a lot of soil? Little soil. They're all little soil. Okay. Over. Something like that. Apparently there are some hostile goblins nearby. Okay.
This is why I do cooking and not baking, because I'm sitting here thinking, I wonder if taco seasoning would taste good in my eggs. I cannot.
It might. You don't know.
I couldn't try it. I know not.
Here. There's a lot I can take advantage of there.
Dump in all the cheese.
Like a plateau? Oh, it is a plateau. Intriguing. Okay. I like this plateau area though. Could build out here. Build down anyway. Make it more challenging having to deal with a valley. Like at the ass end of a valley is what's going on here. Okay. So I think the best place will be right here. In here. Boop. Just later. Okay. And then we'll make a wood stockpile over here for now. Yeah. Let's chop a couple trees down. And then go in and tell my miner not to haul things.
Chillax, bro.
Yeah. You got one job. I expect you to do the one thing, and I expect you to do it well.
Eggies. Eggies. Oh, yeah.
Limonite and an ore of iron. That's nice.
I'm gonna log out and back in.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I mean, what's she gonna do?
You have a cat, it looks like.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, looking at the animals in my party. If we have a male and a female cat, that can get out of hand real quickly.
Apparently.
Dwarves have been known to eat a surplus of cats. let's just say. Think of pasture and see who I'm going to add to it. Okay, we got 2 dogs. Oh, they're all female cats and 2 female dogs. So they're all bitches. Bunch of peacocks. And some horses and a mule. Okay.
Thanks. If you could just be ever so kind to like go over there and eat your medicine, that would be really cool.
That'd be great.
Usually I bring it to her if she's being stubborn, but right now she's perched on top of my computer and she'll just pick it up and drop it and it'll disappear somewhere.
Yes, dear.
Aha.
Baby.
All right, so let's see here.
Only one person showed up for but she and I were just like talking about video games and her
Is that what you're asking me about the thing for? Gotcha.
his name Koopa.
Kupo, nice.
Yes, I'm gonna tell her that you got the reference because I'd heard it before and I was like, oh, and she goes, so you know it, and I'm like, remind me, or I thought I got it confused with Kubo from this.
You probably heard it said in Kingdom Hearts.
That's what I told her because she's like, oh, you know it. And I was like, no, wait. And then she was like, oh, it's a Final Fantasy thing. I was like, oh, okay. I haven't played. She's like, have you played it? I was like, no, my husband really likes the series. I'm like, oh, but I didn't play Kingdom Hearts. She's like, I love Kingdom Hearts. She just played the last one, and I told her to play Psychonauts. But yeah, she was looking for it's a game she cannot remember the name of. And
I had a hard time finding anything.
I told her to try Reddit.
Tip of my joystick is the subreddit.
Oh.
Because there's a subreddit that's tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
And then there is a subreddit called tip of my dick.
Oh no.
And so then now there's tip of my joystick as a spin-off of that spin-off.
Awesome. Is the porn is dick one about porn? And
Yeah.
I saw this video and I can't find it.
Mm-hmm.
This gives me much discomfort.
Why does it give you discomfort, Kimberly?
Because I don't know. Yucky.
You guys got to find dirt. We need to do a farm. You guys might have to do outdoor farming, and I know you hate that. What's that? Tadpoles? None of them died? That's good. None of them ready to frog up? Are all 5 frogs doing okay? It got a little chilly, but it never got below 60, so they should be okay, I imagine. Yeah, when the power went out today, that means we also lost heat. And I was a little bit worried that if it lasted for a long time, how would we keep the fish and the frogs up to temp? The fish I was actually less worried about since they're in water. It would take longer for the temperature to drop, but the frogs, it's a whole other story. What am I doing? Stairs, that's what I'm doing. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to start. Okay. A lot of stairs. But that way they don't have a traffic jam, hopefully. What do we got going on here? Oh. Great duckling is inaccessible. All right. That's your attitude.
So this dungeon does not have any gloves for me, but it does have a potential cloak.
Okay.
And a potential ring.
Got a nice ring to it. Let's see. I think while they're waiting, what if I just kind of... Let's figure out what's my pen situation here. Come down from there. That. Down there. That way there's a bit of an angle. I think a dolomite. Do the wall. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's enough space. Too close to edge. Ah. That's where I have to stop. Okay. I don't have enough. Okay. I don't want to make it out of wood. I feel like they'll just burn it down. How you doing, bud? How's your digging going? Well, I struck petrified wood. Interesting.
Interesting.
Keep these guys busy at least. What's gone? Did you powering up some flies?
Calcium?
That foreman?
How do you power up flies?
Powder them up. It's a calcium powder.
Oh, okay.
One's calcium and then the other one's that pigment stuff I told you about.
Gotcha.
What? You doing okay? I have to play some music through Spotify. This thing doesn't have music playing all the time. I wonder. Ooh, I bet that would work. Hold on. Because the old dwarf fortress has a thing called sound sense that
Okay.
added more sounds and music to the game whenever there was an event or whatever.
Did the original game like?
Well, the classic, I should say, because it still exists.
Okay, okay, we know the graphic situation in the original was whatever. Was there sound effects too?
Some, not many, and that's why there
Okay.
was that mod. This one has a few more, but there's not really a whole lot more. But I think I can use that sound sense to play music because they used free royalty free music for it, and it's basically you can use it as a player too. Like you can just tell it play the thing. So let me see if I can find it. Let's see, where did I put it? Here it is. Mods? No. That.
I don't know how I scratched my arm, but I did, and it hurts.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, this one didn't. This one didn't have it. Is this an old one? Okay. Well, that's the different one. That's first. That's not the lazy noob pack. So it's probably on. Is it on here still? Yeah, there it is. Utilities. All right, so okay, see if I can figure out how this works. Well, maybe it needs the. There was music, wasn't there? Maybe that music was part of the original game. Do miss having this though. Guess not. I was wrong. I thought there was music. All right.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe Spotify will hook me up. At least I can. I know there's some stuff on there. Oh, actually, there's Twitch had a thing. I'm tracked by Twitch, which is approved music for their streaming stuff.
I like that actually.
Did it change my default thing on here? No. What the heck? I think it broke my Discord. I can't hear Kimberly at all anymore. What the heck? Twitch? Alright, let's see. Maybe if I change it away and change it back. Kick it in the butt. Do that, and then we'll click away from there, and we'll go back. There we go. And now you're back. That was weird. I launched this Twitch thing, and it just was like, nah. I'm gonna kill all your audio. I couldn't.
Yay!
I could not hear you at all.
See, that it's a trap. It makes you think that, oh, we've got approved music. But it's like, ha ha ha, no music is approved, bitch.
Biatch.
That's how that works, right?
Exactly.
Oh shit, I just pulled. That was smart.
So if I do that, I should probably turn this music down. Otherwise, it's going to be weird. I think you can't load the plugin for OBS. Try again. It's having a hard time. Of course. Fine. We're just. I'm not messing with that anymore.
Fair enough.
It's just not gonna be music.
La 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 la.
Very nice.
No?
Thank you, Kimberly.
Okay. Welcome.
Someone
Now
gets
give
it.
me $500.
Oh shit. Think that one all the way through, did I? And then one more wall.
And one more ceiling.
That we'll just do. We'll make it out of chalk because I'm sure that's strong and supportive. Okay. That'll give us a little bit of a safer area, maybe. Hopefully, could be. Ooh, that's not really blocked off technically because it's got a diagonal available. There you go. Okay, did you finish doing your thing, dude? You did. Okay.
Itchy.
Okay. Did to make an everything stockpile. Do it. Dig it out. Can't hear the brook babbling though. Yes, until I find some inside dirt, I'm going to have to do some outside farming. So let's see here. Workshop, farming. I just realized this also doesn't have the mod thing. What the fuck?
So even though you installed the mod...
It says that it's there. I did a new world. It's not there. I have to figure out what's going on with that. I'm missing something. I'm missing something somewhere. Workshop, farming, farm plot. We'll just put a little farm right here. All right. Why leave fallow? Do I not have any seeds? Okay, time for you guys to start plucking some plants. Or is it because it's sand? They don't grow on sand? That'd be weird. Grass does.
One cloak. Damn. About the next boss. Nothing interesting.
Well, going carrying giant boulders over to a wall.
I bet. I can imagine.
But ding dang it, they're going to be safe.
God darn it.
Is my miner doing? Oh yeah, he's constructing the building. Okay, they're almost there. When they fell asleep where they were standing. It's been a long day. A couple of them are pretty happy, even though they don't even have beds yet. And they're sleeping on the ground.
They're just happy to have a place to live, even if it's on the ground.
Right, they're appreciative of what they have.
Hey, you know what? That's a good attitude.
Mm-hmm. Till the wine runs out.
Very much.
Okay, so now the miner's going to go back to digging.
I could have a fist weapon if I wanted. I didn't know druids could wear fist weapons. Did I? Maybe I did know that. I just never have because I've been playing pretty much exclusively Resto since.
Since for Eber and Eber.
Well, so I had my druid that I played back in like vanilla / Burning Crusade, and like back then, changing your spec, you had to like go to a retrainer and you had to like basically buy back all your spec points, and it scaled, so every time you did it cost more money. And so like I was, ADHD, couldn't decide if I wanted to be healer or tank, and I was just blowing through so much money switching back and forth. So then I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be a druid healer, and then I rolled a pally tank, and ever since then it's pretty much how I roll. Pally tank, druid healer, everything else DPS. Excuse me.
Okay, not wood, not corpses, and not refuse.
Not building a house out of corpses?
Not today.
Okay.
But this way they can start bringing some stuff out of the wagon down into the mountain. Look at them go. Look at them little dwarfs do their thing.
So you told them to dig all that out. That's why it's all pickaxes, right?
Correct. He's in progress.
Well, it's going to be there. It's going to take them a while, probably.
He's pretty good at it, though. What was that?
Does he have to like take breaks and shit?
Oh yeah, he just went to go get something to drink. Oh, and then he decided to start digging up here because it was closer. Ooh, jade. Nice. So this is going to be my starter stockpile. It's just going to be a mishmash of everything. And then I'll eventually sort it out a little bit better. Probably taking in stone blocks too. I'm going to have to look at that. Yeah, I don't want them to bring stone down here either. Or else I'll just fill it up with all the stone from his digging. Keep on trucking, little dude. You got this. There's someone. You know what? I have an extra pick. I need someone else, even if you're not great at it. To start digging. I need another set of hands. See, there's an extra pick right here. Oh, and he just grabbed it. You start out with a bunch of weapons. You'd probably check that. Lucas Wheelsmark is her name. His name is Moral Fondleshot. You fondle all the shots you don't take, Kimberly.
I guess. Let's see if the auction house is fixed. If not, well, fuck. Ah ha ha! It lives.
Oh, it was just a Kimberly issue.
Well, maybe not.
No, when you logged back in, it was still down?
Yeah.
Ah.
And then I just
did. But it was a short-lived issue.
Yeah.
Someone accidentally rebooted the server.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so let's see, filter. Can I search? Ah ha ha!
She's actually a pretty good miner too. She's going pretty fast.
We'll still go with. Because what am I currently wearing?
What are you wearing? Who are you wearing?
You know, pants.
He's my favorite designer.
300. Okay. Oh. Bracers. Oh, I said for wrist. Oh, you dipshit. Okay. Only 4,000 compared to that other guy? Yes, sir. I want to buy this, please. Buyout. Yes, Ken has purchased now. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, you have to activate them in World Gen?
Oh.
The mod section when you create a new world. Okay, so I wonder if time to see if I can make that work. I make a new world. It's real short time, but add the mods I want. See if I can move them into my save. See if I can do it.
Okay.
We're gonna work some magic.
Okay, so head, neck is fine, shoulders is fine, back.
Oh, right here, mods.
Drink one. Both rings. Okay.
Well, that'll help because I did this thing that's supposed to give me more alerts, and I'm like, it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. It's because it wasn't.
Gloves are okay. Okay. All right, let's go shopping.
Probably in the world folder. So we'll see. I only did 5 years of history, so this should be pretty fast.
Oh, all I needed. Okay, and then finger. Whew, I do not have that kind of money. All right, well, let's see what that does. So that was a ring, right? Yeah.
See here. Fortress. And existing game. Let's see.
Two points away. I can do that other ring. Yeah, let's not talk about how much money I just spent. Yeah, 26.50. It's fine.
It's fine. It's all fine.
It's all fine. Yeah, I can't. Maybe I'll be fine. Ha! I did it.
You did it.
I win. Yeah. I needed item level 343 in order to queue for heroics.
Mm-hmm.
I have 344.
Nice.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see how this goes.
Well, I guess we're gonna start a new one. I can't find a way to do it. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do 100 years seems to be a decent amount safe, but this I'm going to add the mods.
Wait time 4 minutes. What the hell?
I think I need to move these up to the top actually. So it overrides vanilla. Oh, this is so such a pain in the ass. Send to top button. Alerts I'm not worried about. Bro icons. That just adds more, I think. This will override something though. Make sure that's near the top. Okay. Interface tweaks probably needs to move up. It's changing the default interface look. That's obvious engravings. Those need to go up as well. Because by default, the walls, it's hard to tell when they've engraved the walls. It's supposed to make it a little bit easier to tell that they've been engraved. Top-down situation.
Oh, kind of like the texture packs in WoW or Minecraft.
Exactly like that.
Gotcha.
That should work. Okay. Okay. Create this world. This time I should cook in the mods. No wonder it was never fucking working. I'm like, I feel like it looked exactly the same. Every time I made a change, it looked exactly the same. Like, what the hell am I doing wrong? And apparently it was everything. I was doing everything wrong. So one of the significant events that decided to pop up while it was scrolling through generating the world was that someone's left foot was stabbed.
Oh, that's significant, I guess.
Evidently. Okay, let's try this again. Do. I get to be medium temperature. I'd really like to have Fluxstone. I'd rather not have Aquifers, so we're going to try that. Yeah, soil. Let's see what we got going on. Ooh, hey, this one actually found some spots that match what I'm looking for right off the bat.
And you said that. So you said that's a feature of the game, or that's a mod that you can tell it like I want.
Oh, this is just how it is. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I like that. I wish other games would do that. Sometimes finding the right space to build my crazy city in Minecraft is a little bit tedious. That recent city I did, I wish I had recorded most of that because you could just do a time lapse of like, here's what it looked like before.
Yeah, some people on the Reddit do some crazy time lapses.
Oh, I bet.
There's mods that help with that too.
Oh, I bet. I wonder, yeah, because like you always see like these like kind of almost like stop motiony ones where it like it's almost like they've got like someone else like just kind of hovering and
Some
you know
people
what I
do
mean?
just do that too. They have just
Yeah.
a one person hovering in one spot in creative mode, and they take a snapshot every so often.
Hmm.
But I know there's mods that help with that too. Oh,
I wonder if there's ones that like might like a bot kind of thing, like just control the movement of the other guy.
okay, so it looks like I'm mostly going to be West Coast, West Side.
So
Yeah, this is actually a pretty nice area right here. It seems. Good Park. Like park, like right there. Where's the aquifer? Oh, let's check some of these other spots. Oh, there we go. That's not too bad. There we go. All right, here we go again. RimWorld really is its own type of game. So I mean, this is RimWorld emphasizes much smaller groups of people and really lets you focus on how individuals are. Whereas Dwarf Fortress, you could end up with hundreds of dwarves. So I think it's RimWorld has a space theme, but I think its driving force is a little different from Dwarf Fortress, but definitely scratches a very similar itch. Channeled singed. That's a difficult thing to say. Whoa, I started way up. Is that snow? Interesting. I guess I didn't pay that close attention. Oh, dang. Oops. It's supposed to be warm. Guess it's warm up here, just not here. That's weird. Is that ice? Or maybe not. Oh, it's a waterfall.
You bastards. I really don't appreciate being stunned right as a prop goes off.
And yes, that is a waterfall, apparently.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Goes pretty far, too. This is going to be a challenge.
He'll be right.
He'll be right. Supposed to be warm, though. I asked for a warm embark. I thought. It's supposed to be temperate, I guess. So maybe just because I'm so high up, it might be tricksy.
Fair enough. Well,
Okay.
it's cool that it's smart enough to figure that out.
Let's see. Where do I want to strike the earth at?
Clang.
Clang, clang, clang. Went the trolley.
Ring, ring, ring goes the bell.
I mean, most of my work's going to be underground. Feels like over here gets me. Yeah, I'm going to start over here. Oh, I think.
That sounds good, lady.
Righty. Alrighty. So we'll go in. Okay, show me what I'm getting myself into, miner. Oh, well, I got clay at least. I'll be able to have a farm sooner rather than later. Been burned a few times by that as of late. So let's Oh, that's gonna be where it ends. Well, no, you know what? Let's pull that in a little bit. And then I'll do a regular thing down. And then I'll do my stairs. And we'll start the fortress proper.
Do it proper like.
I'll be able to do a farm pretty quickly, and that's nice. So let's go. Let's turn a corner here. Make anyone who comes in here have to travel a little ways. Yeah, while I do that, let's again set up a. Oh, fuck me! What do you? I still don't have the mods, and I actually selected them this time.
Okay, that's actually fucked up.
Because this should be different. This should have the letters on it. And it doesn't. Okay, whatever.
Something is definitely
something is awry. Oopsie.
So are any mods loading, or is it just like one that
No,
isn't?
I think I don't. I think if the one's not, then I can be pretty sure the others didn't either.
Fair.
Select them and everything. I'll have to figure out how to tell and how to fix it or whatever. I'm sure there's some guides out there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Pretty dense woods, so I've got a lot of wood at my disposal.
But I mean, that's every girl's dream.
Mm-hmm. You can see the waterfall flowing. Or is that fish? Oh no, that's the splashing of the waterfall right there.
What it looks like, anyway.
Yeah. Oh, it froze. These up here. Oh yeah, there's a mist. So yeah, so it's warm up here and cold down there. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Not gonna knock it. Okay, so it looks like I got a couple layers that I can use for my farm. So I'm gonna actually go down a level. We're gonna do the farm down here. That'll give me a lot more space to do it.
So what is it you're going to be farming?
They've got cave plants. They're called plump helmets. They're a type of mushroom.
Oh, right. About those. So they're like mushrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because no light.
That's exactly why. They're dwarf food.
Come on, I hit accept, you dipshits.
This is more soil than I expected. That's good. Labor, haulers. Everyone but the mining guy.
Ooh, hello.
That starts the actual rock of the mountain right here.
Ah.
Oh, it's black sand. Okay. And now here for penned animals. Will be the donkey. We'll put the birds in here for now, just so they're somewhere. But we'll make a better place for the birds. They can live in the dark. We do no refuse, no corpses, no stones, and for now, no wood. Okay. Okay, now I can fill that in. All right. So now we got a place for them to bring stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is fire clay. Okay, so this is going to be a little form of clay, huh? And bauxite stone. Okay. So we're going to carve that out. Then we're going to make this workshop areas. Down here. Yeah, you're off by one. Okay. We gotta start making some beds and some doors so I can start making some rooms for people before they throw a shit fit.
Well, I guess this is a different game than when they were happy on the floor, right? Or is it the same one?
Well, it after a while they're gonna be like, this isn't cool.
Yeah, like that's kind of what I was gonna get at. Is like, yeah, like it seemed fine at first, but
All fun and games until.
I just want to find a raiding guild and see if I can make it work. But I don't think it's gonna work with my schedule.
That's the challenge. You don't want to be that dick,
Right? Especially if I'm gonna be heals.
right? So we'll do a carpenter here. Then we'll do stone worker here. Then we'll add a craft dwarf shop here. Okay. I do wonder if I can make use of this waterfall.
Oh, I'm sure somehow, probably.
Steal water from it as it's flowing down because it's hitting its open space there. Just wonder if I dug up from that, would that allow water to flow? Or would I just kill everyone? It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. Find out. Hit, save real quick and then see what happens.
Exactly.
You're soulbound. You're soulbound. Okay.
Soulbound, my weapon is soulbound. Soulbound, so no one can take it. Soulbound. I didn't make it soulbound. I ran out of stuff that Dan knows about it. Okay.
I think it is now time that Squeaky went to bed because
Yeah.
Squeaky has to be awake at 6 a.m. and that is too fucking early.
I get this ball rolling since I was hoping the mods would work. So that's kind of fucked.
Should play Fast sometime this week. That would be fun.
Yeah, probably. Should see who's available.
I am doing mentoring all week, so I don't know yet about next. Well, tomorrow I got in theory, got some stuff going on, but other than that, I've got nothing else going. So
Nice.
I said shit, that hurt.
Dig those out so we can be ready. Probably one of the most inefficient ways to lay out rooms.
Maybe.
I'm doing it. Why? Because I can.
Because you are God.
I am God. Okay, so this is the stoneworker. So we're going to make. Have a good night.
Good night.
6 and 7. And then beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Guess for now I can make that their meeting place. What was that? Stray dog. Hematite, okay. Do I have people making stuff now? Yes, I do. Plump helmet. Plump helmet. Plump helmets. Is he putting the beds? Is he just not moving them? Kaolinite. Another ore of iron. Okay. Let's put some doors in. 2, 3, and then I guess we'll be using one other room over there. Let's see, bed. 2. True. It's raining again. Very wet area we live in. Finish up, dude. Yeah, how many of those are ready? Oh, all of them. Sweet. Okay, and we'll put some beds down. Some bedrooms. Should check to see if any of these people are married. I didn't do that. Okay, everyone's got a room now. That's pretty quick for that. I think they'll be happy. Put the birds up here. Okay, good. I was worried that's going to turn into stone. You and you. Let's see, there'll be growing stuff there. There's that 11, 15. Yeah, so I think that's a good start.